extended at all. It's strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting good.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First delivery to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. Now here's the first offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now it'll be Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Lindor.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, here is James McCann. Set. Here it comes. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Into the box, Jonathan Villar will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This is foul right side. Another one sent foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Around second now and headed for third. Acuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and this is going to wind up an inside the park home run. is totally inexcusable. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So up steps Ozzie Albies, which misses the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Albies is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Behind the runner to second. The 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. The batter will be William Contreras. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 0-1, here it comes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. So now to the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Abraham Almonte. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Acuna digs in now. And there he goes towards second. He swings and grounds it to short. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next for Atlanta.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Now the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Next, it'll be Dominic Smith, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the guy.
So here is J.D. Davis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. At the plate now is William Contreras. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Next up, Guillermo Heredia. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Guillermo Heredia sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Abraham Almonte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, the shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. He's running. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Davis grabs it cleanly. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone. Next, here is James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Up next, Jonathan Villar struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 5.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. He's out. Tag, and he is out. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Nimmo is there. Let's see if they test it. And they get the double play at third. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. He's got it one away. So here's Pete Alonso. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First delivery to him. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up William Contreras. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 9-0. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Next to dig in, Abraham Almonte singled in his last at-bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Almonte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Swanson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman fouled off. On the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping up is J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding in is James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Braves put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Oscar Yinoa gets the W on the mound. Marcus Stroman takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Can't do nothing but love pressure. You won't know what we gonna do next time. You bought our ticket with the check out. You ain't the best time. You trying to protect your chest out. You spend 70 on your bins out. That ain't true, that's for your friends out. You won't stop these heads from playing with your house. You won't run the block out. You don't really want to mess with me playing with that.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Porque mi jefe suba por lo que yo quiera, que arriba no llega. Tú sabes que aquí es
child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle